Surprise, motherfucker.
Yo, what's up, Nia? Congratulations on being first. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you popping in. See whether I'm late, early, or on time. You always gonna be first. Yo, what's up, Jay? Appreciate you popping in too as well, bro. My kind of rival is crazy. All right, y'all, we're gonna get started here. Let me actually just sit back down. All right, here we go.
No more heroes, it's hero begin. You catch on nobody but yourself. Nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
All right, let's wait until I'm actually on screen again. There we go. And adjust this camera, because as always, something has to happen. There we go. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for waiting through that starting soon screen. Jay, Nia, welcome in. Hope you both having a great day. It's kind of cold outside today, man. I was outside and I did not like it. So yes, that's always the worst part about living in the Midwest. One day it's like boiling hot, the next day it's super cold, and then sometimes it's in the middle. One of the best points. It's spring, but somehow it's still winter. In the summer, it'll still snow. I think that's why a lot of people hate it here. But today we just got some gaming news. We're gonna go over some gaming news, and then after that, instead of playing like things like Monster Hunter or Frag Punk or Marvel Rivals, I think I just kind of want to chill and play rhythm games today. So that's what we're gonna do. Hope you guys are on board for that. If not, oh well, we're doing it anyway. But hope you guys are doing well. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Hope you guys got nothing but good things happening to you over the weekend. Hope today is as great as you guys are. And we're just gonna be reading a couple articles, get into some game releases. Like I said, Frag Punk did release yesterday. Hope you guys had a chance to play that. Really fun game, really dope, really colorful and vibrant. Don't know why they haven't been promoting it more until like the week of. But I know a lot of people barely saw anything about the game until the game actually released, which is always a weird thing. But hey, it's here now and it's free. So if you're looking for a new shooter, 5v5, a bunch of different modes to hop into and play, I'd recommend giving it a shot. Might stream it in the next couple of days, but who knows. But let's not spend too much time recapping. Let's get into this gaming news. So first article of the day, speaking of new games coming out, new releases, one of the most underlooked shooters that came out, RoboCop Rogue City, is getting a sequel. If you guys don't know, it obviously is based on the movie RoboCop, but it was actually pretty competent. It was real short, real sweet, and knew what the game wanted to be. You actually felt like you were playing as RoboCop. You were just kind of walking in places, mowing people down, throwing them through windows, and it felt really good to play. So I think it's no surprise that the game is actually getting a sequel, since the game wasn't bad at all. But let's go on to see here when it's coming, what's all going on. But this game came out about 2 years ago, and it's officially getting a sequel later this year titled RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. And it's developed by the same studio that made Terminator Resistance, Teon. And the last game put players behind the visor. Yeah, we know Alex Murphy. Let me see. Original actor reprised his role. That's cool. And the story was apparently set between the second and third RoboCop movies, which I didn't know. And players could blast away criminals and solve dangerous cases as they patrol the mean streets of old Detroit. Supposedly it was a smash hit with fans of the classic 80s sci-fi franchise almost right out of the gate, gaining roughly 435,000 players, which is dope. And within the first 2 weeks of its November 2023 launch, much praise went towards how it captured the feeling of playing as a seemingly invulnerable RoboCop, armed with a wide array of powerful firearms and given the ability to choose between a more violent or diplomatic approach to the following heroes' prime directives. I don't know what it is, but you would not catch me being a criminal if I knew there was a literal walking metal man with aimbot built into his visors, gunning people down. I couldn't do it. You mean to tell me like we have robots and you still want me to commit crimes? I'm good, bro. I would be the most law-abiding citizen. Like, it's the same thing where if you told me like Batman was running around Gotham or Superman in Metropolis, like the Flash, I'm good, man. I am good. I don't know how people do it. Like you have this man running around all black at night, breaking your arms and legs, dropping people off of buildings, and you want to go rob this bank? No, thank you. No, thank you. But fans of RoboCop Rogue City now have something to look forward to this summer, as publisher Nacon just announced a sequel. According to VGC, RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business takes place in Omni Tower, a massive housing complex built by the morally questionable Omni Consumer Products. Kind of reminds me of that movie in a comic book series, Judge Dredd. The way they did the mega cities and the tower and the sprawling apartments in that movie. So this seems like things might be a little closed off and claustrophobic in this one. But RoboCop is called into action when a group of highly trained mercenaries armed with cutting-edge weapons seizes control of the tower and repurposes it into a deadly fortress. And players will have to fight their way to the top against all manner of high-tech enemies. Oh, I think we have a trailer here. Let me see.
There were too many, and their weapons. So many good officers.
Oh my God.
We're the cops. All the bad ones should be afraid of us.
Cops shouldn't be feared. What do you want us to be? Judges? Executioners?
What do you do?
Looks pretty much the ending for like how the first one was.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Oh my God.
Trouble then.
Okay, out now this summer. PS5, Xbox Series S, and okay. I didn't want to go to that. Looks like it'll be releasing on pretty much all next gen stuff. But yeah, no Switch release, of course. I don't think I would expect a game like this on the Switch anyway. Unless it's like ported over later. But as shown in a newly released, of course, announcement trailer, RoboCop will have access to a new assortment of weapons. During his latest mission, including the freeze and cryo cannon, that sounds cool. Players can also deliver devastating finishing moves, smashing hapless criminals against concrete walls and nearby vending machines. Yo, what's up, T? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope the rest of your stream went well the other day. Was in there watching. When did you end up beating that Liza P boss? Because that's the last time I remember checking in. Is when you're fighting that cop. Speaking of cops, right? Hope that went well. Didn't beat the boss. Oh my goodness. My condolences. Don't worry. Those are charity rounds they're giving them. You're lulling him into a false sense of security. You got this. But the next time you log in, you're probably gonna beat him first try. It's gonna be light work. It'll be like as if all those other fights never happened. 4 hours of crying. Oh no. I hope you're doing well. We're just going over some gaming news before we play some rhythm games today. Taking a break from sweating. I don't know if I'm necessarily taking a break from sweating because rhythm games are like one of the sweatiest genres. Slept on sweaty genres. But this game is supposedly supposed to be both a standalone follow-up and an expansion to the original RoboCop Rogue City, and its story likely won't be as long as its predecessor. RoboCop already has a rich history of video games, from side-scrolling adaptations of his first 2 movies to his most recent guest appearance in Mortal Kombat 11. The surprise success of RoboCop Rogue City proves that there is still more potential for games centered around the mechanical protector of old Detroit. And with RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business set to roll out this summer, Alex Murphy isn't turning in his virtual badge and gun just yet. Almost called him Mercy. If you guys remember the last, I want to say stream from Wednesday, we did discuss about how it was either Wednesday or Monday, where we talked about the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake. And speaking of skateboarding games, I thought we'd keep that continuing because we have this trailer for the skate playtest, which if I can rewind it here, let me actually see if we can go to YouTube. No, okay, it's just gonna be here. We'll watch it real quick. But they announced another playtest they're gonna be doing soon. It's so fuzzy. Yeah, let me see if I can find this on YouTube. I don't want to make you guys sit through this because I can barely see it myself, and I know if I could barely see it, y'all definitely cannot see it. We're gonna have to pull that up here. Yeah, same trailer, way better. Way better. You could actually see who we're looking at now. I'm excited, but I really wonder how much different it's gonna be, or if it's just gonna be skate. Oh my god. I know my skater hated me though, because I was always crashing in and bumping into things. The Hall of Meat challenges are cool too, so I do hope that they bring those back. Worst thing would be like you're doing a death race and then you get hit by a truck and then you end up losing when you're in first place the whole time. It's always nice to have games like these though, to just go skateboarding with your friends. I bet Jay, I'd be down for that for sure. Would definitely be down to see how much like the gameplay's evolved or changed and like what all is different. But yeah, that seems to be the trailer. They're just announcing it. So that was interesting. I love Skate. Like I played 1, 2, and 3. Loved every single one. Like it only got better as a series and as a franchise. So I really hope that they do the game justice. Because we had to deal with games like Session, or I think there was a Session. There was one more I'm forgetting about. I know Riders Republic had some skateboarding in it, but it wasn't really like a skateboarding game. But I think with the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series coming back too, they actually have some competition. Like I do hope we get to see more and more skateboarding games as time goes on. Plus we even got some skateboarding games where there's like a skateboarding roguelike where you were skateboarding and had to like kill monsters and things. Forgot what it was called though, but it looked pretty awesome. But we haven't really gotten like a skateboarding simulation game in a while. But another thing I wanted to cover too is for everybody who's still playing the first Descendant. I thought this would be interesting just to give you guys an update on how this game has been doing, because I definitely thought this game, knowing Nexon, same company made like Maple Story, Combat Arms, and so many other things, Mabinogi Vindictus. They're not known for being the most what's the word for it, consumer friendly publisher. And I was worried that if this game came out and didn't initially do well or sell well, they're gonna immediately shut it down. But so when I first read the first couple words of this article, the first Descendant ending support, at first I was worried the game might be closing down, but nah, it's just they're closing down support for some platforms, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So for those who don't know, the developers have actually shared their plan to end support for the PS4 and Xbox One versions of the online multiplayer game. Since coming out in July 2024, the first Descendant has catered to players across current gen as well as previous gen consoles alongside PC. And over the past several months, Nexon, the creator of the first Descendant, has gone through a roller coaster of time. From the highs of the enormous launch of its looter shooter title to the lows of downsizing its US-based workforce. The South Korean developer has experienced quite a few contrasting moments in a very short span. Through all of it though, the first Descendant developers have soldiered on with a steady cadence of post-launch updates for the live service game. However, after 7 eventful months of supporting the game, the team is now at a crossroads where it apparently feels necessary to leave behind the first Descendant's previous gen ports in favor of focusing on newer platforms. This is coming from Sam Woods from The Gamer. But in the live stream about the forthcoming Beyond the Void update, Nexon shared its decision to pull the plug on old gen versions of the first Descendant in the near future with its fan base. The developers revealed that after a more comprehensive announcement about this matter later on March 20th, the support for the PS4 and Xbox ports will be scheduled to end with a planned update on June 19, 2025. Importantly, the players on these old consoles will be able to carry over their account information to any of the future-proof platforms thanks to First Descendant's cross-save functionality. And it'll end on June 19th, 2025. And they're talking about the hard decision the First Descendant producer... I'm gonna attempt not to butcher this, but I'm just gonna say... I'm just gonna skip it. Don't want to butcher it. But he went on to say that he labeled it as something fans might have expected and apologized to those playing the game on these systems. But he reasoned that the call was made with much reluctance and with the hopes of enabling the team to step up as gamers again. Moreover, the Nexon head shared that the termination of old gen versions was also being done in order to elevate the satisfaction of the content coming in the first Descendants next season, which has interestingly been described as a mega season update. But from the looks of it, It seems clear that Nexon developers are finally ready to leave behind the aging hardware of the PS4 and Xbox One in exchange for focusing on delivering an optimal experience for those playing on the latest platforms. And while the amount of player engagement the first Descendant achieved at the time of its launch may seem tough to match, it would appear that the team is certainly aiming towards such a goal. I think more and more developers now are starting to leave behind the PS4 and Xbox One. Mainly the Xbox One, not so much as the PS4. I still know the PS4 is getting supported a lot more. And I think that's just because you have a lot more people who are vocal on the PS4 about wanting to play games, not wanting to be left behind. There's some of them that still bought Black Ops 6, even though Black Ops 6 had a lot of features cut out, looked marginally worse, and did not run the same at all. So it seems some people are desperate to not let it go, which is such a shame. It just has the same energy as Moses coming down to be like, let my people go. That's how I feel that people need to do with the PS4. Like, they need to free themselves from the chains of the PS4. The broke boy rumors, the rumors that they can't afford a PS5. All the people who have to like freeze water bottles to put them on top of their PS4s to stop them from overheating. Like, it's bad, man. I've seen too many clips, too many examples. If your PS4 sounds like a jet engine, you're trying to boot up a game, it's time to get a PS5 or a PC. They started doing payment plans in the UK. And I think it was either Japan or China too. They started opening up payment plans to actually rent PS5s, which if you need to rent a PS5, you know, I'm not gonna make fun of people who need to do what they need to do to get something they need, but this ain't a need. Honestly, you're just better off saving your money. There's nothing wrong with keeping your head down for about a good, you know, however, couple months, a year even, save up some money on the side, buy a PS5. Don't rent it. Because I couldn't imagine the thought of somebody coming in a repo PS5 or repo your PS5 controller if you didn't make a proper payment, or just tank your credit. It's not that serious. But let me not watch people's pockets. Let me let them do them. It's none of my business. But speaking of games that I've seen unexpected updates for, the finals is still around, still alive, still kicking, and still doing pretty well for itself, it seems. And they're getting an update this month. I think they're on season 5 right now, and they're going to be getting season 6 later this month. So it's been really nice to see that they've been actually updating, sticking with the game. They've added new modes, a lot of customization, new weapons, new maps, a bunch of things. So let's go on and read what all they're adding now. So the finals developer Embark Studios has released a new patch update for its popular first-person shooter, bringing the title to version 5.12 with a plethora of adjustments, balance changes, bugs fixes, and more. Season 6 of the finals is due to launch later this month with a whole host of new content expected for players to jump into. And while official details on the new season are scarce, there is a brand new update to download right now. Information surrounding Season 6 might be limited right now, but those looking to take their skills to the next level will be pleased to know that Embark Studios recently made a major announcement surrounding the finals entry into the world of esports. Interesting. Later this year, the finals players will have a chance to put their skills to the test and take part in an open qualifiers for the 2025 major, which is a new tournament with a massive prize pool of $100,000. The event will take place in the fourth quarter of 2025 and will even feature the in-person LAN event. Embark also revealed plenty of new gameplay changes coming with Season 6 to prepare the title for high-level competition. So if you've been someone who's been sweating in the finals or has been waiting to see that esports scene form, this would be a good time to hop in, or at least tell the people who are super sweaty about it. But there's definitely plenty to look forward to with Season 6 and a new major tournament on the horizon. But for those living in the here and now, Embark Studios has just deployed a brand new update for the finals. The patch is available to download right now on PlayStation 5, Series S and X, and PC via Steam, bringing the game to version 5.12 with plenty of changes. According to official patch notes that can be found further down this article, the latest update includes balance changes for the Model 1887 and recurve bow, as well as plenty of new bug fixes and improvements. But yeah, let's see if we can find anything else here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But they revealed that they also want to make a medieval style map for the game, something fans have been requesting for quite some time now. So that's dope. It seems like they're actually listening to the community, and they've been just putting in updates and feedback based on what people want, which is always a good thing you want to hear developers do. So I really like that. I'm really glad this game is still around because it's fun. I just needed them to add more modes, and it seems like they're doing that. Another free-to-play shooter. Because the destruction in this game is almost unmatched for other games like it. It was really fun just being a heavy, just like tearing up and running through walls like the Kool-Aid Man, blowing stuff up, and then just catching people off guard like that. Really fun game, man. Glad to see him eating. Another game that's been doing really well, like really well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which seems like they're trying to strike while the iron's hot. They've been constantly making new things for the game, and they're having a major new content update. So let's see what all they'll be adding. So Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 developer Warhorse Studios has confirmed that the highly anticipated Barber update, which I'm assuming that you'll just be able to get different hairstyles and things of that nature, will be released on Thursday, March 13th for PlayStation 5, Series S and X, and PC. Patch will be free for all Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 players and will be the first major content update for the smash hit sequel, with even more content still to come in the future. Sequel to Kingdom Come Deliverance has quickly become one of the biggest RPGs of 2025, while fans are still likely exploring the wonders of Kutenberg or maxing out their stats and armor before even making their way to the wedding in Samin. Warhorse Studios is cooking up even more content for players to check out. And in a post-launch roadmap for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, they revealed that the sequel will receive multiple free content updates in spring of 2025, followed by the release of 3 DLC expansions: Brushes with Death, which is coming in the summer, Legacy to Forge, which is coming in autumn, and Mysteria Ecclesia in winter, or Ecclesia. But with spring almost upon us, fans have been eager to know when Warhorse Studios will release the first major content update for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. The good news is that it has now been confirmed via official Kingdom Come Twitter account. Warhorse has announced that update 1.2 will be released on Thursday, March 13th, and the update will include a brand new barber feature for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which will bring a whole new host of customization options for Henry, including alternative hairstyles and beard options. And Warhorse also promises bug fixes, another highly anticipated feature for PC users, which is official mod support. And that's big. But the release date is Thursday, March 13th. I believe that's next week, ain't it? Yeah, literally next week, Thursday. But back in February, just a week after the game's release, Warhorse Studios announced that official PC modding support for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was in the works. Very few details have been shared since the announcement, but the official release date reveal states that patch 1.2 will include fixes, barber, and modding, indicating that support via Steamworks is also set to release alongside the new barber feature. And while Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has been a smash hit for Warhorse, receiving rave reviews from both players and critics, it hasn't been without its issues. With new bug fixes on the way, fans are eager to know if the next update will fix Kingdom Come Deliverance 2's annoying rain textures. The graphical issue has been blasted by players, with some calling it a big letdown. I'm sure it's not that serious. But for those who have not experienced the issue just yet, rain is very buggy in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, as it often rains indoors, while lightning strikes can be seen even while inside caves. But with new bug fixes on the way, there's hope that the studio will address this glitch. So that's our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 news. I've been really enjoying the game. A lot of people have been comparing it to like what Skyrim feels like, but a lot more realistic, which is always funny to me, because there truly is a lot that can happen in this game. The writing is strong, and it's not just like you have to pass a skill check to get someone to believe you in a dialogue option. If you just start saying things that don't make sense, people will actually not believe you. Like if you claim to be a noble but you're dressed like a peasant, it's not gonna work even though you have a high speech skill. Stuff like that, common sense stuff, which lets you buy more into the immersion, makes the world feel more authentic. Not to mention the historical accuracy of the actual game itself, which is always dope. And unfortunately, I got a little bit of bad news for you guys, sadly. If you've been someone who's been holding out hope that Respawn may or may not have been working on a Titanfall game in silence this entire time, so unfortunately, I got some bad news for you, as they have just announced a canceled project that they're working on, a multiplayer first-person shooter project they're working on. They just canceled. Didn't announce what it was, but they announced that they canceled it. So for those who don't know, Respawn Entertainment, obviously the studio behind titles like Titanfall and Apex Legends, apparently canceled the upcoming multiplayer FPS game, had yet to announce. Just 3 months in, and 2025 has already turned out to be a big year for cancellations, with Sega, Wizards of the Coast, and Warner Bros. All canning titles before they could see the light of day. And it seems that EA owned Respawn Entertainment is the latest to join the unfortunate trend, although the project in question was never officially confirmed. In May of 2024, fans noticed a job listing suggesting Respawn was working on a new multiplayer FPS title. As is the norm for game development postings, the job description didn't mention what game or series the team was making, but Titanfall and Apex Legends stand out as notable shooters from the company that the game could have been a part of. Sadly, fans may never know what the project was, as it's apparently no longer in development. And the news comes from a LinkedIn post from former Respawn executive assistant and production coordinator Emily Evans. In the post, Evans says the incubation project she had been working on was canceled, causing her to look for new work elsewhere. And the language of incubation project is consistent with the previous job posting from Respawn Entertainment, so Evans seems to be referring to the same unannounced game. Earlier rumors suggested that the project could take place in the Titanfall universe, although it wouldn't be Titanfall 3. Whatever it may have turned out to be, it's a sad day for fans who've been looking forward to a new game from the studio, which hasn't released anything since 2023's Jedi Survivor. Now, people are theorizing that this is going to be like an unannounced Titanfall game, but it's not the first time an unannounced Respawn title has met this unfortunate fate. Back in 2023, they canceled an unannounced single-player game that reportedly would have also taken place in a Titanfall and Apex Legends universe. That cancellation came as EA was cutting back on projects amid a disappointing fiscal quarter. And a similar situation could apply here. Recent earnings calls suggest EA hasn't seen the kind of performance as expected. And of course, without any details on this latest canceled project, it's difficult to say for sure what led to its end. While canceled games are never fun for fans, this isn't the end of the Titanfall universe. One can hope. EA is working on major Apex Legends updates in a move to take the live service game's revenue back to where it once was. What exactly those improvements include is unclear, as when they'll come out. But fans can at least look forward to more content from Respawn despite this recent setback. So we have our last article of the day here, which is GTA 6 news, but not any new trailers, anything like that. Just more theories on why the game could actually end up costing $100 at least. So analysts think Take-Two will sell Grand Theft Auto 6 at an unprecedented $100 price point. Integrating GTA Online could allow Take-Two to sell GTA 6 at a previously unheard of price. And this is according to Michael Pachter. Oh my goodness, I butchered it. The managing director of equity research at Wedbush Securities. The analyst discussed Rockstar-owned Take-Two's plans for the blockbuster release in a research note distributed this week. And we think that the company has plans to sell the game at a previously unheard of price point and suspect that management can offer consumers an incentive to pay $100 or more per unit, rewarding them with a large amount of in-game currency to be spent on in GTA Online. It wouldn't surprise me if they're actually trying to do this, because so many people already spend money on things like shark cards and things of that nature, and people do the same with VC and 2K anyway. But let's go on to see why. There's a precedent for integrating an online game experience with a premium game, as Activision did so with both Call of Duty Warzone and Call of Duty Mobile content prior to the release of its annual Call of Duty Premium installment. In Activision's case, the integration led to a 40% increase in sales of Call of Duty Premium. In Take-Two's case, we think a successful integration of GTA Online and GTA 6 can lead to a $100 price point for the premium game. Oh man. It's not the first time that a $100 price point for Rockstar's upcoming game has been mooted. It's previously been suggested that other developers and publishers are hoping GTA 6 will be priced between $80 to $100, in a move which would allow more companies to raise their software prices too. This is the important part. Everybody's waiting to see what GTA does to see if they could also charge the same price. But in August of 2020, Take-Two's NBA 2K21 was announced as the first current game to be priced at $70, and other publishers quickly followed suit. Take-Two said last month that Grand Theft Auto 5, which reached $1 billion in retail sales faster than any entertainment release in history, following its 2013 launch, has now shipped over 210 million copies. And on Tuesday, Rockstar released an updated version of Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC. The free update introduced a number of features previously exclusive to next-gen consoles, plus modern PC enhancements. Rockstar is currently gearing up to launch Grand Theft Auto 6 for PS5 and Xbox Series S and X. And last month, Take-Two said that GTA 6 is still on track to release in the fall of 2025. So we'll see. Really, we'll see. Hopefully once they announce the release date, we start seeing a bunch of other games being comfortable doing their game releases. If they come out in the fall, I think we're going to see a lot of delays from a lot of different developers who don't want to compete with it. Understandably, of course. But I hope that leaves you guys a little more informed. We're going to be playing this rhythm game now. Let me see something real quick. Have to make sure I can plug in this controller as well. Okay. When did this game come out? 2017? Oh my. All right. Let me plug in this controller. This thing is huge. I have to like set it up and make sure it works before we actually end up playing. Let me scroll through Steam. Okay. I don't know why this always opens up on the other screen, but for some reason I can never get this to like actually open up on the right screen. Let me actually switch until it actually boots. Ooh. Did it freeze? Oh my god. We switch screens there. I guess it minimized it. It didn't fully boot it. Put a lot of work and effort into this too. Like, I have no idea if this game has a story or not. Which is crazy because this is insanely detailed for a rhythm game. Like, I have no idea what's going on. But for some reason, it just reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Love the art though. Definitely love the art. I decided some of you guys might want to see the opening. Gonna have to test the controls, make sure everything is working as intended. Oops. Oops, did not mean to press that. Let me reopen the game. Yeah, like it seems like they had a lot going on there because I have no idea like what the actual theme is supposed to be. Oop. Okay. Also, when you play this, they'll do like different gimmicks to make the game harder. Like here, they're making the notes disappear right before they arrive, so you gotta like really get the rhythm down. Like they don't normally go like this, but they'll like have 4 buttons you can press, 5, 6, 8 buttons that you gotta keep track of, which on a controller like would suck. Like this is 4 buttons, which seems like it wouldn't be so bad, and it's not. But then they'll always like add in different things to be super different. And some of these songs be like absolute bangers. I didn't see that last one. I've never done one of these though before. I missed. I really like the song though. Plus they let you like customize the HUD and layout and everything too. So like this one, like there won't just be one song per mission. Like you'll have a mission, you got to get through every single song. It's also horrible too, because if you miss notes, they will sound awful. Or if you hit it off beat, they are not shy about letting you know you messed up. Almost messed up. But you have like all these different animations too, which are really nice to look at. And you can like adjust them or turn them off too, if you're someone who struggles to focus on both. But a lot of the artwork and stuff they do for these songs, like some of them will have their own individual stories. Like I think one of the songs I was playing earlier is about somebody who caught their man cheating on them with a stripper. I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. Like, I was hitting the notes and I seen somebody slapping her man after she caught him with another woman. I said, this is crazy. I was like, that's good game design. This feels so weird though, like having to like time the buttons. The thing I love about rhythm games though is that if you get a song you really like that's hard, you end up learning the song just to hear more of it. Ooh, okay.
Come to me.
And as someone who like wants to get into making beats and things of that nature, like it helps to listen to like what some people do. Just to give you an idea how to make somewhat of a unique sound too. Cause this sounds like a banger right here. I've been so like engrossed in the song, I haven't even realized what's been happening in the background. I think that's what happens if you don't miss a note. I really wish they added mods for this. I don't know if they have or haven't. It makes me think of like rhythm games like Osu, where pretty much the replayability for those are borderline infinite. Just because you can add modded maps or like songs. And that game is so heavily like run by the community and developers that if there's a song that comes out and is popular enough, you can bet someone's gonna make a map of it in the Osu. Or like same thing with Beat Saber. This song sounds nice. I like the artwork for this one too. It's very bright and vibrant. Like, I wonder, like mapping and making the songs is one thing, but I wonder how long the artwork and animation took too. I would like it though if they stopped throwing like feet on my screen. That would be nice. That was a good pack of songs. Like that was really nice. And you unlock more songs, like you rank up, you level up, you get your grade at the end here. All right. Oh, back to 4. And like missions will go back and forth between 4 buttons, 6 buttons, 5 buttons. Sometimes you have a mission that's 4 buttons and another one that's like 6. So you gotta remember your hand placement, and then sometimes you have to actually like use the DJ tracks too. Wait, what happened? Oh, the song is dynamically going to get faster. I don't control the speed for this song. It starts off slow and then, oh, okay. Oh my God. Wait, what? That caught me off guard. So they're dynamically speeding up and slowing the song down. And adding in slide tracks where I have to actually like use the DJ disc on this controller to spin. I can't just press the buttons to do that. The side tracks. Okay. Jesus. That was crazy. I didn't think they were gonna do that. Oh, this is another one. All these songs are like this. Okay. So that's the gimmick here. We're starting off slow, then we're speeding up. Oh, this is throwing me off already. I'm being set up here. They're lulling me into a false sense of security. Now they're speeding up the song again. First I was like, did I press the button? I was like, why is it going so slow? Yo, wait a second. Oh. And they didn't slow down like this. That's evil. You can't do that. And they're speeding it up drastically. Well, gradually, I mean. It's crazy. Oh, that's what? Oh no. we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta spin the block for that one. Oh, you're only allowed a certain amount of misses too? That's trash. We got it. That was crazy. All right, we gotta lock in. Almost missed it. Ah, I missed that one. Oh, I panicked. Okay. Please. I know I'm young for this, but I'm not built for this. Oof. I almost lost. Goodness gracious. And we have one more. We have two more songs. Wait, oh no, we have two more songs. We can't miss 15. We can't miss 15 over all these songs. Okay, we got it. That's evil. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay, let's try it again. Oh my goodness. This is evil. I missed one of those. a good song. If I miss one note, I die. Okay. Ah, this is stressful. This is stressful. We got it. That lag was crazy. They tried to sabotage me. Oof. All right, let's try it from the beginning again. That's hard. The break limit is 15, so we can't miss more than 15 notes across like 4 or 5 different songs. That's a little hard. Okay. I was robbed. Okay. reminds me of something you'd hear while playing Jet Set Radio. Okay, we only missed 3. We only missed 3. Okay. Oh. This is rough. It's an interesting way of increasing the difficulty of a rhythm game, though. Okay. The last part got me. Ah. Those last notes, the easiest parts of the song I missed. That's hard, man. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. We got this, we got this, we got this. Why does this feel easier than the last ones? Oof. Okay. Yo, what's up, Kilo? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you popping in. I know you're excited. The end has been announced and everything. Oh, Jesus. Goodness gracious, we're just trying not to fail this rhythm game. I can't miss more than 2 notes now. Hope today's treating you well, though. Please tell me that's the end of the song. Oh, thank goodness. Hey. Guess this is helping my reflexes for fighting games at least. Yeah, I've been playing again a little myself. I've been trying to see like what other solutions they're gonna be adding. Like they say with over 1,500 move list changes, but what does that really look like? Is everybody just gonna get a new move? Are things gonna be buffed and nerfed dramatically? Are, you know, are the S tier characters gonna become A tiers? Like what does that really mean when they say that? Because it could be just something as simple as like, oh yeah, we reduced the pushback on this move, and then that's a change. 6 buttons. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're playing DJ Max Respect 5, and we have different modes between different songs, Kilo. And it could be anything from like 4 buttons to 5 buttons to 6 buttons. And I'm not playing this on a regular controller. I'm playing this on what's much more akin to arcade stick, but for rhythm games. So your boy is going through it. For that last one, we couldn't miss more than 15 notes. And they were dynamically speeding up and slowing down the song. So now for this one, I think as long as we make it through the songs, we'll be okay. I haven't like fully gotten through a 6-button song yet. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, so these are 3. And then, okay. I got my placement song.
DJ Mix. M2 with the homie.
There's so many buttons now. I might not be able to do this right now. This is hard. Like they're eating me up. Kind of just button mashing. Okay. Oops. Let me speed that back up actually. Let me restart this again. Let me restart that again.
DJ Mix. M2 with the homie.
Oh my god. I'm gonna give him one shot. I'm gonna give him one shot.
DJ Mix. M2 with the homie.
This is much harder than it looks. Getting further. Oh, starting to understand it. Starting to understand it. Starting to understand it. I just gotta keep my fingers around this area.
Show. DJ Mix. M2 with the homie. Yo, yo. 기억하는 분들에게 가자. 이를 저기 버리고 가자. 가자 웃자. 웃지 말자. 사실 그렇게로 하지 말자. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 물범이 털어버리자고. 해본다는 분들 함께 가자고. 우리 이를 저기 버리고 가자고. 가자 웃자고. 웃지 말자고. 가자 실패로 말자고. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 물범이 털어버리자.
It is a doozy of a song. It's 6 buttons, Nia. It's beating me. Even me just like talking is like killing me, getting me killed. It's hard. It's hard because it's like the same speed you would have for like your regular buttons, but these are 3 and I have to like reach across to actually like press the other ones.
DJ Mix. M2 with the homie. Yo, yo.
So I have to find the rhythm and make sure I'm pressing the right buttons. Because I haven't played on 6 button format very often. Let me restart. So it's like you gotta get the hand placement, then I gotta make sure to press this button, and I have to make sure to press these other 2, right?
DJ Mix. M2 with the homie. Yo, yo. 기억하는 분들에게 가자. 이를 저기 버리고 가자. 가자 웃자. 웃지 말자. 사실 그렇게로 하지 말자. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 물범이 털어버리자고. 해본다는 분들 함께 가자고. 우리 이를 저기 버리고 가자고. 가자 웃자고. 웃지 말자고. 가자 실패로 말자고. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 바다로 물범이 털어버리자.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it through on the rest of these. It's hard. It's hard, man.
Show. DJ Mix. M2 with the homie. Yo, yo. 기억하는 분들에게 가자. 이를 저기 버리고 가자. 가자 웃자. 웃지 말자. 사실 그렇게로 하지 말자. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 물범이 털어버리자고. 해본다는 분들 함께 가자고. 우리 이를 저기 버리고 가자고. 가자 웃자고. 웃지 말자고. 가자 실패로 괴로워 말자고. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으며 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 물범이 털어버리자.
We'll give it one more shot. It's hard, man.
Show.
I have to like
DJ
physically remind myself which button is which.
M2 with the homie. Yo, yo. 기억하는 분들에게 가자. 이를 저기 버리고 가자. 가자 웃자. 웃지 말자. 사실 그렇게
It's like, you know how when you're learning an instrument, you have to remember which finger goes to which note?
맞으며 함께 가자.
For all my musicians in the chat, that's kind of what it feels like. Have you ever tried to play piano or guitar and like someone tells you to line up each finger for each string, and then you have to remember which finger is which on which string? A lot like what this feels like. We'll give it one more shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to one of these other songs real quick. That's rough, man. So last one here too. So I think we're gonna like go ahead and play one of these other ones real quick. Go back to the 5 buttons real quick. I have to come back to the 6 buttons. I think I can do 5. I don't know if I can do 6. I don't know how I'm gonna do 8. I have no idea how I'm gonna do 8 buttons in this game. Oops. So fast. It went from I got this to I don't have this so fast. Really the hardest part, like no pun intended, is finding the rhythm. Because once you know how a song flows, it's a lot easier to place your hands. Because you know where the song expects you to put them. I missed one note. We're getting it though. We're getting it though. We're getting it though. That's the only thing I'm forgetting. So I'll be pressing 4 buttons and they'll add in the 5th, and I'm like, well, and that'll be the one I miss. That was rough. That was rough. And then we have to go into the next song. So now instead of me like having a break limit, I have to make sure this little blue bar doesn't go all the way down. And we did not start off well here. It's okay though. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. We are not jamming. I lied. We are indeed not jamming. No rhythm, no rhythm, no rhythm. I'm missing a note there. Which one am I missing?
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on
Okay.
when you call my name. I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy
I just want to hear more of the song. I was right there, no? Okay. It's a good song though.
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and mine. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy.
Oh, they are not playing with you when you miss a note. They are not playing with you when you miss a note. This game will let you know and punish you for it. Wow. Okay, okay, go. Forgot how hard this game could be.
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and mine. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy.
Okay. Oh, we're switching up the beat? Okay. Was that okay? We made it to the beat switch. We made it to a beat switch. I'm trying, man. This is hard. This is hard. It's like the worst part is getting further and then getting stuck at a point you pass so easily at first.
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and I. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy.
Oh, snap. Too many buttons. I think this one is just as tough, if not tougher than the 6-button ones. It's like trying to nail a combo and you're stuck on all parts of the combo.
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and I. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy.
Like I keep forgetting I have a thumb to press these buttons with. That's what I keep forgetting. to like focus so much.
I see the love on your face is glowing. I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and I. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy thing, and you make the world beautiful. Why do you wanna leave me?
Oh my god. Don't know how we made it through that. Oh my goodness. The song picks up so much. We're getting further and further though, like we're getting through it. Definitely sure we can beat this. Love this beat though.
I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and I. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. Such amazing, crazy thing, and you make the world beautiful. Why do you wanna leave me?
Got how my fingers worked for a second. Oh no, I'm staring at the screen, but it feels like I'm not focusing. Okay, we beat it. We beat it. We have 2 more songs to go, but we beat that one. They've been beating on us this whole run. Oh, me, not y'all. I missed it. This one has more notes, but it feels easier for some reason. Oh, new animation style? Lord. At this point, I might as well start pledging already. I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh, I missed the note. This is a song that would definitely go on my playlist. I like how upbeat it is. My goodness. Mission fail. How? I needed a 92%. I was at an 83. Okay, so what do we gotta do here? Tough crowd, man. We needed a 92% to pass that mission. This is crazy. I'll give it one more try. I'll give it one more time. Oh wait, hold on. Whoops. Let's try that again. 92%, huh? Don't know if I'm gonna get that. We'll try it though. We ended this one at 83%. That's a lot higher than what we started with last time. I felt a lot easier to do this time though. I'm gonna start having nightmares about these songs haunting me.
I feel your loving inside me glowing. I know exactly just where you're going. Let me be with you wherever you go. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and when you pull my leg, I feel like getting high.
We went through this a lot easier for some strange reason. %. We gotta see if we can do really good on this song. Okay. Oh my goodness. think we're stuck in this 80 range right now. I'm gonna have to like probably practice these more later or something, man. I think I just gotta increase my overall accuracy. Missed that. Probably have to do like free play missions or something. Where I play a lot of 5 button songs. Just to get accustomed. They're barely giving me any points. They're still stingy. Cause I can kill this, so only like more of them were like this. Yo, sorry, man. This game is bullying me. Hope you're doing well, though, sir. 85%, we did not make it. We are 10% behind, but also 10% closer. Failure. Please. Let's try another mission. It's a 4-button mission. This should be a lot easier. I guess they took that personally. They did not like me saying 4-button missions are easy. Because what was that intro? Sounds like a relaxing song, though. Sounds like what you would catch in like a old school Nintendo game, possibly. Like maybe one of the Sonic Adventure games. Nah, it's not enough jazz. Oh man, elevators interfere with these hot tracks. That's a rage. Feels like it, man. Coming to an elevator near you. Need something to pass the time, surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know and someone just farted? Listen to these hot tracks. I hope you're doing real, Rage. Hope the day is treating you nicely. Hope Monster Hunter's been treating you good too. I didn't realize we were doing jump solos. Did a lot better on that one than I thought I would. That was nice. I keep accidentally lowering the speed though. There we go. I Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, and it's been raining. It's been raining and snowing over here too. I've been going into work half dead. Like man, I should have called off. I guess it really just do be like that though. Sometimes I really wish I would have just won the lottery. Just something, you know, rob a bank. I only got to rob a bank one time. I'll be good. Prime Rave, I agree. Some of these songs are like absolute bangers and you have other ones that are kind of like filler. But there's like more than 1,000 songs in this game, so. Plus you can play them all at different speeds. Dog barking in the background. Like randomly they'll change up the art style and everything too. So I guess it helps keep the game fresh, but I'm like, what's happening? Cause like what is going on in this background? We got aliens invading. We got dogs and wolves running around. Got pigs in the jungle. Like there'll just be like random stuff happening in the background for these. I think that's just the whole gimmick here. Like when you play a group of songs together, some of them will have like a unifying theme. It sounds like we just found a beach area in Crash Bandicoot.
Getting tired of the same old scene.
But I like streaming stuff like this because it's a nice breakup from, you know, having people call you slurs and Marvel Rivals. Or, you know, you beating somebody in tech and then them coming through to flame you in the chat, or losing to someone in tech and then them coming through to flame you in the chat. Getting teabagged and key charged, one and done in Street Fighter. I don't know. I like mixing up things, but like playing something that like normally people don't stream. Who knows? I might start doing this more on Fridays because it's fun. Because those are normally my variety days anyway. At least they were supposed to be, unless I'm like really locked into a game.
Sitting squarely in the groove.
Oh, we switched it up? Okay. I missed a lot of that. Almost lost that. Reference to the farm music made me think about the song Hey by Crucial Conflict. The song is older than you, Max. Hey, yo. Six buttons. Ah, jeez. And I gotta have a 93%. Jesus, I was barely able to do 5. Oh, let's try. Why not? You were 14 when that song came out? Wow.
Kein Anschluss unter diesem.
I almost said something disrespectful. I didn't intend to be disrespectful. I like this song. Oh, Gonna say wow like that? Yo, look. I tried to save myself. I was like, oh no. My fault, OG. I can neither confirm nor deny rage. Oh man.
Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
Oh man. $1996. That is actually before I was born. That is a year before I was born. I keep forgetting about this button in the middle right here. Or I mixed it up with another button. I think we can possibly make it through. I don't even want to like get the 93%, but I just want to see if how far we can make it deep into the song. I want to see if we can make it through these songs. Because maybe if I can beat these, I can go back and beat the other 6 button songs that are beating on me. This button right here is ending my life. Keep forgetting about this button. Baby sister was born in 92, your son in 03. Wow. I need to stop saying wow like that. I'm so sorry. Honestly, to be fair with you though, I am surprised when I find out anyone's age. Like through streaming. Because no one's ever as old as young as I think they are. This button's gonna kill me. Is this French? I missed a button. What was that? Fairness is greatest sentence. I think I look far older than I am. As long as you said it, not me.
Kein Anschluss.
No, let me stop. But I don't know. I just never assume because there's been some people who like knew like a freshman in high school that looked like they were 38. Just built completely different. I think I'm one of the people starting to look older than what I actually am. I'm not sure though. Though I think that's partially just how I carry myself. Because growing up, I would hear like, yo, you're wise beyond your years a lot. Destined to age like milk in the sun.
Unter dieser Nummer.
That's rough. That's rough. I'm so mad at myself for missing both of those.
Nervosa viva.
I don't think my facial hair really started showing until somewhere in high school. Like somewhere like halfway through high school. I want to say like junior or sophomore year. Till then I was baby faced. And even then it wasn't a whole lot. But I grew chops before I grew a beard. So everybody would like say I look like I was in Shaft because I had the small afro too. And then a few people say like I reminded them of Lionel Richie. They said, you probably don't even know who that is. You're so young. I said, I know who Lionel Richie is. I was like, this is crazy. Whew. For me, it wasn't until your freshman year in college. Really? Son is 21, had more facial hair in this grade than he does now. It's kind of crazy how genetics work like that, right? Like I know one of my friends who's like just does not have a beard, and I think it'll be that way pretty much for his whole life. Like he's getting a little stubble and stuff like that here. Like he's our age and he's just now starting to get some stubble. It's kind of crazy. Meanwhile, like, yeah, there are people I knew who had full beards in middle school. So like we would go out and everybody else would get carded, but they would be okay. Or like they're built a little different, so people would think like they're the parent. Like especially going into high school. But then that can lead to some weird situations, like if they're dating somebody, they'd be like, oh, is that your daughter, sir? And oh man, I don't think anybody wants to hear that. Is that your daughter, sir? Like, oh no, and that's your date? I know a couple going through that right now. Or like they'll think you're siblings. Okay. Please. I just gotta get used to this hand placement. It's this button
Kein Anschluss unter diesem.
and this button. These two buttons that are killing me. And I have to keep beating them into my muscle memory to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Okay, you did better there. I think because I keep beating my controller to remind myself where these buttons are. Oh, I had it. Something confusion thing probably happens more than people realize, since human vanity actually drives attraction. For many to search out someone that looks like themselves, people don't realize it while looking at them thinking, man, don't they look like a set of salt and pepper shakers?
Kein Anschluss unter dieser
Salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, I think that's kind of like what happens too. Like how when people start dating each other, if they've been together for a while, they start looking like each other.
Utopia.
Just kind of like a thing that naturally happens, yeah.
Planet. Always.
Because you can tell how long someone's been in a relationship or the type of relationship they're into sometimes. Not always an indicator of whether or not like people are happy how close they are, but you can usually tell if someone's been together for a minute if they start looking like each other and blending together like that kind of naturally over time. Because a lot of times you have the same interests and your styles just kind of end up blending together. Like you pick up that person's habits sometimes. Not always. But there's things like I never used to do until I started dating my girlfriend and like we moved in together.
Ein Service.
Both good and bad and vice versa. Almost. It's kind of interesting seeing that stuff happen though.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
Is this 322 already? I've been having too much fun. Okay. Why did I keep doing that? It's muscle memory for that spot now. Every girl you date over time, they start talking while using the same profanity combinations, and that's funny.
Kein Anschluss unter die.
Be like that. Start picking up each other's slang. Sometimes the style of the way you dress. Happens with friends too. Hanging around your friends a lot. Sometimes you start using the same lingo and not even realizing it. Or like sometimes your friend will use a new word in a group and then you'll be like, where'd you learn that one? And then everybody starts giving them crap for it. Like when somebody starts using big words for the first time. Especially if it's like during a heated debate too. Oh Lord. 2 words for group infectious speech pattern. That's wild. Yeah. Or oh, that's crazy. Or oof.
Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
Like one of my friends got the whole like friend group to start using the word stinky again. Cause just the way it works, like he would just insult somebody by saying they were stinky. And it's so dumb, it's so stupid that it ended up catching on. Especially like if you're all in like a group chat super late at night and everybody's just yapping. Some people just saying stuff like, yeah. I'm gonna restart this. This run is cooked. Stuff like that I find hilarious, so.
Nummer.
Okay. I hit the one I normally miss, and then I miss the one I normally hit. That's crazy. Crazy trade. Crazy how muscle memory works.
Travolta Viva. The Divine Service.
Whoops. Ironic uses is the worst. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this shouldn't have worked, but it did.
Schluss unter dieser Nummer.
Button. Oh, I messed up. I'm not sure what I'm missing there. I'm not sure what I'm missing there.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
It's so weird, like hitting the notes and then just your hands being like, I don't know where my hands are anymore. I don't know what notes we're pressing anymore. Oops.
Travolta Viva. The Divine Service.
So it switches, it goes back and forth right there. There's a group of friends how much I hated speech pattern and included bros sprinkled everywhere, and so to poke fun at me, they all started doing it. It became part of their normal speech pattern for a good long while. Oh no. It's so easy to start throwing words in there like that. When people use or you know.
System. Twilight.
Or then certain people have to say like after every word to let them know, like let you know they heard you.
Planet. Oasis.
It can kind of get distracting, like getting through a sentence with someone like that. And it won't even be anything like malicious behind it. Just that kind of thing is always like so tricky if you're not used to it.
Dulce Viva. The divine service. Total recall.
We were so far. We were so far. For some reason, I just stopped being able to do it. I just stopped being able to press the buttons.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer. System. Twilight. Utopia. Planet. Oasis.
Yeah.
Dulce Viva. The divine service. Total recall.
Why did I miss everything? Media can't hear anything but filter word and you can't help focus on it. Yeah. So most of the time I try to cut it out of my speech. That's why speech classes is so important, man. Like public speaking is one of the worst, highest fear things. Even above death because it's so hard to do. And a catch where you're constantly pausing or throwing in filter words.
Planet. Oasis.
It's like when you remember traffic is human caused. And normally it wouldn't happen, but every time it happens, it's someone's fault. So it just makes you mad.
Dulce Viva. The divine service. Total recall.
pressing something up. And it's not what I need to be pressing, but I don't know which buttons I'm pressing there.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
That part gets so crazy, yeah.
Twilight.
It's so weird. Speaking of that, that's crazy is another one that everybody uses.
Planet.
Start telling them like some of the most deepest, darkest secrets, and they're like, that's crazy. That's one I'm guilty of. But I think every song that's like this gets really wild somewhere. And I keep getting caught up in the early parts because I'm constantly thinking about the part where I was just at. So I have to like relearn this part of the song. Because I'm like, oh, this is easy, but I'm like, forget, I was struggling with this part earlier too. So then I'll get through this part, then I'll make it to the next part, and then, you know, the cycle kind of repeats itself.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I am picking up a lot of this stuff though. Doing a lot better than I was when we first started this song. Because it's actually, you know, doable. Just did, you know. I think the speech class I was really grateful for because it really helped me become aware of how many times people say or I do think that's a class everybody should be required to take regardless. And if it's something you struggle with, definitely like they should offer enrichment courses for that kind of thing, which they do in most places. Because that's an important class. I hate speaking to people, but it's one of the things you have to make sure you know how to do. Lorde, Lorde, Lorde.
Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
What was this button? Oh, I had it. I want to restart this one. Not too many speeches from CEOs and other C-suite level people, and just so many of them use like taking a breath. It's really weird, right? It's like, how did you get here again? Meanwhile, if you were to make the same mistake, everybody would be all over your case.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
That you be presenting some important information that you need to tell all the CEOs and executives. Now all of a sudden, everybody's laughing and snickering at you. I think that's one of the reasons why if you talk a certain type of way, like people immediately notice. Like some people get so angry when they hear somebody who's well-spoken. Like some of them will internalize that and just start making up stories in their head and be like, oh, you think you're better than me? Really weird activity. But I've seen it happen. So there's two repeating patterns here, Rage, and they want me to go back and forth between both of them halfway through this section. Because it starts out one way, and then halfway through it switches to another way, and then it switches back to the original, and then it changes it up on you once you get past that section.
Dieser Nummer.
That's why that part is so hard. It's basically doing that section. I'm using my index finger and my pinky, kind of. Because sometimes I will change how my hands are oriented while I'm playing this. Because I'll have to. Okay.
Tervalsa viva. The divine service.
Okay. So it just switched again. Now it switched back. And it's about to switch again. And then it switches again. That's the hard part. Hand cam, magic finger flex view, the stream wants it. I'll definitely think about it. That's hard to do right there. Like, oh man.
Nummer.
I might have to get a USB-C hub, USB hub at this point for my computer. Because literally all the ports are taken up on my computer right now.
Utopia. Planet. Oasis.
It would be a good idea to like use stuff like that too during fighting games as well. And sometimes I'll catch myself spacing out as I'm playing a song too, like I'm just not focused. It just happened to me a second ago. Especially since I've been doing this for so long. I think it's been, what, an hour? Just on this song alone.
Tervalsa viva. The divine service.
Ah, I messed up. My finger slipped.
Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer.
Yeah, I definitely thought about doing the input one for... What's the word for it? Fighting games. The only thing is... I think this controller has 16 buttons on it.
Utopia.
Wait, no, definitely an idea though. Definitely an idea for it though. Because it's something it's been on the back of my mind. I definitely thought about it. If that's something you guys would be into, I wouldn't mind. Get two Ozbots at the top of my monitor and just have one zoomed in on my hands.
Tervalsa viva. The divine service.
So all those notes I just missed because I clicked the button next to them. Just happened there again too. Crazy how that works sometimes.
Total recall.
Oh yeah, we were not gonna make it through that. No boards what you use for the controller thing has different formats with different controller styles. I'll look into it.
Kein Anschluss unter
Definitely just put me on. Almost missed that. Oh.
Delvosa Viva. The Divine Service.
Sometimes they'll have notes repeat that didn't repeat, but the beat will be the same. So that'll mess me up too. Like subconsciously. Flashing lights is crazy. Nah, flashing lights like that is crazy. That actually threw me off a little bit. That was a little disorienting. I wasn't expecting that. This is just the first song in this series, by the way, of songs. And you have to get a 95% accuracy to beat this mission. Well, 93 it looks like. 93 and 92. I was focused too hard on explaining what I had to do. Okay.
Unter dieser Nummer.
This is crazy. I do like the song though. Okay. Okay.
The Divine Service.
These are crazy effects they just decided to throw in the background. In a sidetrack? That was crazy. That was evil. That was evil of them. They didn't have to do that. We finally got past the song though. All right. That's nice. This is lovely. This is amazing, by the way. Almost had it. This is insane. We can do it though. Missed it. This is like, it's crazy how much one song will switch up to the other, like how much faster a song will be. So like this, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you know, and then it's just like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Who mapped this? I'm just like, so once you know what the rhythm is, like once you know like, oh, okay, they want me to press like this here. Like, you know, this is fairly simple. And sometimes like the actual beat and rhythm of the song itself will give it away. But then there's other times where you're just like, okay, I gotta figure out like, what is the root note of this pattern they're having me play. Like that right there. So let's see, let's slow it down a little bit just to see like how they want me to do this, right? So you're basically going from left to right on that. Oh, my hands weren't fully on my controller. So I'm like trying to start from left to right, and I think it goes right to left. I'm not sure. If we can make it past this intro, we're golden. If we can make it past this intro, we are golden. We are golden if we make it past that intro without dying. Almost. If we can make it out of here, we're golden. How do people you know, it's like watching someone play DDR and you just see their feet just tapping away. I have a feeling that's like what I have to look like right now. Oh yeah, they're eating me alive. They're eating me alive. Woo! I'm like trying to press what I think the pattern is, and I'm just getting destroyed. I think I gotta come back to this one. Gotta come back to this one. But on the bright side though, I think I might be able to get through some of these other ones though. I think I might be able to get through some of these other ones though.
Show DJ Mix. And two to the homie. Yo,
it's like that part in a hardcore RPG where you're like, okay, I gotta grind to get more levels, but everything wants to kill you. Everything is so hard to fight, and every time you win, it's by the skin of your teeth, so you never really feel truly quite that strong. Like, if you're not careful, a slime will kill you. A lot of these songs on here are fun to play. Even the hard ones, like, where I might be a few inches from tearing my hair out, but I'm like, you know, we're vibing. Oh, we made it through. And the music video for that was actually like really cute. Mission failed though. So like you have to reach a certain score. You have to get a fever of 3. Okay. It's like the worst thing, making it through the song and then being like, yeah, you ain't make it, partner. So we got to get a 3 streak. And we have to reach a certain score.
DJ Mix. And 2 to the homie.
We can definitely do that though. Oh, so if you miss a note after getting that second fever, oh no. I gotta restart it. I see. So if we get the 2 streak, we can't miss a note. Otherwise, we lose it and we get sent back down to 1 streak.
DJ Mix. And 2 to the homie.
Unfortunate. Oh. This one's hard. It's hard to like actually get the mission. I can get through the song now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that streak though. We'll try it though. This is crazy though, because they won't even let you go to the next song if you don't pass. Oops. Gotta restart that. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Show DJ Mix and two with the homie. Yo yo, 힘을 함께 가자. 우리 이를 저기 버리고 가자. 가자 웃자, 주지 말자. 자가 실패로 괴로워하지 말자. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으면서 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 모든 거 밑으로 버리자. 요 해먹가는 무대 함께 가자고. 우리 이를 저기 버리고 가자고. 가자 웃자고 웃지 말자고. 자가 실패로 괴로워 말자고. 시원한 바닷가를 보면서 시원한 바닷바람 맞으면서 함께 가자. 가자 웃자. 자 나더러 모든 거 밑으로 버리자.
Oh no, I'm getting spam calls. Oh, actually, hold on. I think this is important. His actual package. I was like, wait, it's an important call. Man, so it's these two sections that are really beating on me right now. I guess let's try freestyle for a change. And then that'll probably be like the last thing I end on. Ooh, this sounds nice. Okay. 4-button song. Sounds funky. This song is the actual banger. Wait a minute. That's a fun song. That was a fun song. This man's cheekbones, you see it? I kind of want to do one more. I might have lied. Might be doing one more. But this would be a good time to like get some practice. Marshmallow.
Back home to you.
I have to do these two. I don't know. I don't know. They know how to keep a brother around. I'll say that. Forgot Marshmallow had a collab in here. This game came out like around the time he was like really popping too. I think it like 2015. 2015, 2017. It was around the time this game came out. Oh my goodness. It's actually going by faster than I thought it would. Forgot how long the song was. I don't know if they like let you know. I'm like zoning out while I'm playing this. That was a really fun song. I think I'm actually gonna like speed up the songs to like 4.0 on 4 buttons because I think I can play this. I think I can play the 4 button songs faster. Let's play something that seems like unnecessarily fast. Let's see if we can do it. Let's speed it up a little more. I want to see if I can play something on 5 speed today. I missed it. I missed it. That was close. Forgot the buttons halfway through. Ooh, no, not 4.4. Hold up. 4.0. That was crazy. Yeah, why all of a sudden are these like adjusting the speed? No. I have to restart this one. I have to try that again. Yo, Fomar, what's up? We're just playing some DJ Max Respect 5. Playing some rhythm games. I might start doing this more every Friday. Might get a hand cam to accompany it too. Hope you're doing well. It's really good to see you. Hope life has been treating you well and not lifing. Right now we're just trying to see like what's the fastest I can play these 4-button songs. There's some absolute bangers on here. Ooh, okay. And this song still is not over if I remember correctly, right? It was also. Hey, just been talking about a bunch of different things today. Did some gaming news earlier, some announcements. Nothing too crazy. Kind of hoping GTA 6 doesn't end up costing $100, but seeming more and more likely. Oh my god. Interesting. Very fun songs. Like there's some songs that are like really nice. Oh, you can unlock songs here too? That's nice. I used to play this on a PSP. Like years back in high school. I like how some of these really sound. Oh, they sound really good. I don't think I've heard any like song that I've just been like, this song is bad, like what they put in here. Like I don't think I've had like any of that. Like some I don't like as much as others, but other than that. Welcome back from the ad break, y'all. I like the videos they do for a lot of these too. Looks like he's boxing somebody up. That man was definitely rocking him. Oh, that's a really dope ending. He won the championship. You get an A ranks. I want to see if I can get an S. This game is addictive. If you guys haven't already, like, if you can tell. That sounds good too. Wow. I didn't expect dubstep to be in here. I recognize this art. That's where this comes from? Let's try this one. Alright, this will be the last one for real, and then after this I gotta go. I have to go after this. I can't keep, otherwise I'm gonna keep playing these songs all day. I'm gonna end up calling off of work.
시선이 갇혀 있는 건 내가 나였던 경계선일 뿐 무서워하지 않아도 돼요 가여워 심장을 잃은 채로 살아서 환상을 보고 있어 누군가의 손을 들고 뭐하니 하지만 그걸 불안해 하는 나를 너라도 마음에 내 어둠이 눈을 밟혀 가장 깊은 시간 속에 가게 해 나를 알게 해 그래 닿는 것은 나야 돼 닿는 건 나야 돼 잘 맞는 날이고도 자원했던 흔한 인간상 나야 돼 닿는 건 나야 돼 어차피 한마디만 더 그래도 미안해요 주력적으로 정신 차려고 결정적으로 이팔쥐적으로 다치고 싶어 원색적으로 나의 그대로 비우고 싶어 가장 많은
This song is very nice too.
네 모습으로 가릴 수 없어 그대로
Nice. All right, let me get this thing off my lap. Ooh-wee. Okay. We switch screens here. That was fun. That was a really good time. But ooh, let me switch things over here. Thank you guys so much for coming through and for like hanging out, spending this time with me. I really appreciate that. Let me know if this is something you guys would like to see like more on Fridays, because I definitely had fun playing DJ Max Respect 5. For those who don't know what the title of the game was, really fun game, really fun title. I played a lot of the old games on PSP, and that's where a large portion of them existed for a while. Then they made this collection and put it on my PC. So that was really cool to see. I didn't expect the Marshmallow collab. I think they've collabed with quite a few other groups as well. That was cool to see. But we're gonna be getting out of here soon. Gonna definitely throw out this first rate message because we're gonna definitely be passing you guys along to somebody. First rate message for everybody, subscribe to the the channel, and a second rate message for everybody that isn't. But do know, regardless of whether or not you're subscribed, I do appreciate you guys just being here, sharing this time with me, because it really does mean a lot. Especially if you're also on YouTube as well. Hugs, kisses, and ass slaps. Yo. What is happening? I think I'm going to be sending you guys all down to someone named Matsume-san. I believe he just started playing Monster Hunter Wild. So if you guys could show him some love, would highly, highly appreciate that. Let me actually copy and paste that. But yeah, that all being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and or night. You're all wonderful people.